Okay, today is Saturday, May 28th, and I am here in front of Holland Shelter Creek Fish Camp. There's Shelter Creek right there ahead of us, and we'll go look at the property I'm about to buy. I'm in the middle of my due diligence period. I've got 30 days to go look on the property and inspect it and see what's what. I've already done that a couple times. We'll go back today and look at a few more things. That's Shelter Creek ahead of us, and as you can see from that sign, this area has been known to flood. If I build a house back here, I'm definitely going to put a house on pilings. 22 feet 6 inches, 12 feet 6 inches above flood stage. Anyway, here we are, looking south. Property is about 700 yards southeast from where I'm sitting now. To my right, which is to the west. Interstate 40 is about 6 miles back up the road, and on the other side of the road, other side of 40, about a mile beyond, is Burgall, the county seat. I'm gonna get going here. This is Holland Shelter Creek Fish Camp. Good place to come and get fried catfish. I've been here once or twice before. Anyway, it is locally famous. So now, and this, by the way, this is my first time with my new GoPro. I don't know if this thing is reading right or not. Well, I guess I'll find out when I get home and look at the video. I'm going to go a short ways down the road here. This is Highway 53. Burgall is behind me, heading east towards Jacksonville and Camp Lejeune, but don't want to go there. I had enough of that place years ago. Just up the road here, I'm going to turn right. Okay, this is known as Shaw Highway. This is the end of the north end of the highway. We're turning back south. Go a short distance back over the creek and then back to the property that I hope to own here in about another month. Okay, coming up on Shelter Creek, just to the left is a public boat ramp. You could drop a canoe in the creek right here and paddle your way all the way down to the Northeast Cape Fear River and on down to Wilmington and out to the Atlantic Ocean, and you could paddle all the way to Egypt if you had enough time. Beautiful creek here. Sure, full of alligators and snakes and turtles and catfish and whatnot. This is Old Blake's Bridge Road. This is a dead-end road. Way back when, apparently the Blakes owned a bridge, probably a toll bridge, across the creek back down here, back when Highway 53 wasn't here. This road ends just a little ways up the road here. Wilmington Money family, a lawyer, one of the more colorful lawyers, owns a hunting preserve down here at the end of the road. On the other side of the creek, the road continues and is known as Old Blake House Road, so I guess the Blakes live on the other side of the creek. That is a private road. Just a few houses down here. Up here on the left is the remains of an old sawmill, which apparently has not cut a log in many, many years. I wish I had that. Look, there's a snake in the road. Okay, snake, I want to run over you. Saw a rattlesnake when I came back here last time. Okay, we avoided the snake. Alright, coming up on property on the left. Okay, this is a fairly new house, apparently built after the flood, so I don't know if it's required to build on pilings or not, but if I build back here, I'm definitely going to elevate the house. Okay, the mailbox up here on the left, the road ends just beyond that. That becomes private property. This is the place. My camera's not mounted, it's stuck on something that moves. The the east boundary of the property is over here on my left. That house over there in the right corner, that was a couple acres carved out about 10 years ago. It's part of this tract. I've gone back to deeds as far as 1902, handwritten deeds, very difficult to read. This was part of a much larger tract. It is, as far as I can tell, about 550 yards deep. I'm not going to be able to go much farther today. But let's see here. I'm going to get out and move some stuff out of the way. We can go a little bit farther in the weeds. Oh well, those are little trees. I'll run over them. I'll mow these down. One day, mow them down properly. Oh, my new truck, new paint job. Oh well, it is a truck. Okay, what you see here is pretty much what there is. We're facing now southwest. Just to my left, there's an old road bed, which is pretty much overgrown, which goes down to some wetlands. A little bit, sort of my southwest of here. There's another old road bed, and there's some wetlands up ahead here. You can see there's some pretty big trees. Wetlands, which actually has a land bridge built over them. There is a pipe in the road and someone filled in. So that'll allow me to access the back part of the property. Might build a house up here, up front, or possibly 200 or 300 yards back in the woods. Build back there. I don't know. We'll see. But what you see, this big trees and heavy undergrowth, that is what I'm facing. So once I get this place, I'm going to clear the road, which is just ahead to the southwest, and try to put some footpaths, or eventually have a road I can drive all the way back in the back. So that's what I've got right now. I'm going to get out of here and take GPS, look at a few points, take a few more notes, and hopefully in about another month this will be legally mine. All right, well, that's it for now. Let's see. Turn this thing off.